Anyway, welcome to part 7 of building the fabulous Big Jim Connoisseur. Big Jim's built a little kit here. This is industrial locomotive poly. It's based on the very briefly on a basically on the London South Western 04 Rowe, or that's what Jim says. And also, you know, remember the old Try Connie, Nellie and Polly? I had 3 of them. There was a red one, a blue one and a yellow one. I remember I had all 3. Used to triple head them and tow a brake van with it. Anyway, so this is my latest project, but I'll show you what I've been doing in my new workshop. So, but anyway, let's have a recap of some of the stuff I've done. There's my J17. That's a DMR kit. I just finished this. So Big Jim J15. What else have I got? That was a Meteor L1. Bit of a dog of a kit, but I got it done. That's a N7. I didn't build that because Jim didn't make it anymore. So I bought it off eBay and repainted it. That's probably the best loco I've ever painted. That's a Warren Shepherd N2. And of course the old J50. And over here, the first kit I ever built, in O gauge that is this was a 4-track model J6. I think it's now done by Gladiator. I've got 4 easy build coaches and I've still got 2 to build. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, what am I going to do now? Well, I've built the basic chassis and put it together. Now, what Big Jim suggests now is to forget the chassis and finish the body. So you only do that so you make sure it all fits and the motor fits. So I've done that. So now I can carry on. So stay tuned. Well, what can I say? I had a bit of a, not a minor disaster. Here's the smoke box front. Here's the wrapper. I've had to make this up because I lost the original. I was a bit peed off with myself. So anyway, I cut out a new piece. I've bent it over there. What I've got here, I've put a new chimney hole in it and marked this, centre line up. What I've got here is a piece of steel. It's earthed. I'll make sure that's done up. These are rare earth magnets, gosh they're strong. There's holes in here, so I've screwed that down and I'm going to tack solder it. Now, what I've got here is a resistance soldering unit, so it pumps a lot of current at very low volts. This will heat up and the solder will melt. Anyway, so I should be able to do this one-handed. So I'm going to tack this first. And so what I'll do is I've got some solder paste. Put that on. Is this turned on? Hold on, let's have a look. So this is on. For those who don't know, look, see, I can hold the end. That's just a carbon rod with copper coating. Puts a load of amps through it. So when I press it, it will turn on. So hopefully, let's see how we go. So I'll put it on there and it's still cold. What have I done? I didn't realise it was on, sorry. So let's put it on there. Press the switch. Take your foot off. Maybe crank it up. Don't you love that 50 Hertz hum? It's a sound when they're sending someone to the chair in America. Only that's 60 hertz. But the same sort of thing. Loads of current, so hopefully that's soldered on. So I've just moved it. I mean, I'm going to turn it on again and do a bit more. Sorry, it's not in focus. That seems to be going alright. So here's a homemade wrapper. It's a bit of blue tape on the front. It's got the white metal casting inside. I might put a bit of extra weight in that. The boiler is just sat in there. Let's put it all together, see what it looks like. Just a few castings plopped on top of it. Put a decorative flared front on it and a smoke box. Stood the chimney on and the dome. I think that's it for this video, and may goodness gracious me, I'll be back with another part.